Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do a quick update video for Wise, then give you a preview of the staking on the UI. So before I get started, guys, do want to remind you that these platforms, anything you do in crypto is going to carry risk. So please do your own research, do your own due diligence, and only put in what you can afford to lose. So that being said and out of the way, guys, let's take a quick look at this. Let me just refresh this page right quick. 22,000. Yeah, that was 22,000 ETH. Now there's 22,105 ETH. So yeah, the ETH balance continues to go up, guys, and that's a good thing. Now, unfortunately, if you're going to get in now, you're not going to be able to participate in this refund. This up to 70% of your gas fee refund. Those are for people who got in inside of the first 20,000 ETH. But still, this is a great project, and I think it's a great buying opportunity now that some of the days are a little bit lower. As you can see, yesterday there was 1,099. Let me see here. Yeah, 1,099 ETH that went in. It was a fixed day. The day before that was a very, this was definitely a high risk day because it's red. During the high risk days, you're getting anywhere from one Wise all the way up to just under 10 million Wise that you're competing for. As you can see here, this number gets randomly picked. It's lower than the fixed day. Now, again, there's probably going to be days where it's higher than the fixed day, but this first red day that we had here was 2.5 million Wise that was distributed for people that were in on that day. I was in on that day too, as well. I dollar cost averaged into this thing. I'm about 60, I think like 63, a little bit over 63 ETH that I've personally put into this thing already. By the time the presale is done, chances are I'll probably would have put in 100 ETH. Yeah, I'm looking in. I'm looking to snipe on certain days. Yesterday was probably a good day to get in, pretty low. And today is another random day. As you can see here, 625 ETH. This might be a good day as well, considering that. Excuse me, considering that the range isn't so drastic. You know, when you're getting 1 Wise to 10 million Wise, that's pretty that's pretty drastic. I'm not saying that there's not an opportunity there, but this isn't too drastic at all. 4 million to 6 million Wise, that's not too bad at all. So this might be a good day to get in because some people shy away from these random days. It seems like it might be a good day to snipe and throw some ETH in here. So I might do that. I typically watch it towards the end of the day. There's still just under 7 hours until this day closes, so I usually watch it, and if I feel it's a good opportunity, I'll jump in. But yeah, there's still quite a bit of days. We're on day 14. There's 50 days in this pre-sale, guys. So again, we're not even halfway through the pre-sale, but keep in mind as we get into the second half of the pre-sale, there's going to be a lot of random days, as you can see. So again, I'm not saying that's not a good opportunity because again, there's probably days where you'll get in on a red day like this, and it'll be, who knows? It'll be like a jackpot, 10 million, right? We'll see. That's kind of they've kind of gamified the reservation days. But yeah, as you can see, there are more random days towards the end of the pre-sale. So again, if you want to get in sooner rather than later, and you want to take advantage of some of these fixed days, that might be the way to go. I'm still going to be going in. Like I said, by the time this is all said and done, it looks like I'll probably put 100 ETH into this thing. I'm super excited, super bullish about this project, and I'll be staking. I'll be staking my Wise. Probably, I'll probably have, like a 1-year stake. I might not have too many short-term stakes because I feel pretty confident about this platform. Usually if I'm not super confident, I'll have like much shorter stakes. But this one, I think this will be here for a while. So I feel confident in putting like a 1-year stake, a 2-year stake, a 3-year stake. I don't think I'm going to be putting in like a 5-year stake or anything like that. 5 years is a long time. And anything beyond that, I probably wouldn't do that as well. But I think a 1-year, 2-year, 3-year, those are like, that's kind of like my time frame that I'm going to be staking for. And this is what the UI with a staking looks like here. So this was on the live stream like 2 nights ago. Was it 2 nights ago? No, I think it was yesterday. It was last night. As you can see here, you'll be able to have multiple stakes, right? Here you'll be able to see how much WISE is staked, WISE shares, global share price. Then you can monitor your regular stakes. You'll have a tab here where you can monitor if you're getting involved with the insurance stakes. And I guess they have something called collateral stake. I'm not even sure what that is. You can kind of toggle back and forth if you have stakes in some of these other ones. But here you can see, when the stake was created, how many days you have left to go, the stake progress, very much like Hex. Then you'll see, let me see here, the lockup, the stake ID, the amount staked, and then the rewards and the penalty. If it's green, I'm assuming that's rewards. If it's red, that's the penalty if you unstake too soon. So make sure you're not, if you're going to stake something, make sure you're not going to unstake it. Of course, there's emergencies and things like that where you have to unstake for whatever reason, but try not to do that. If you think there's going to be an emergency, which you never can tell when there's an emergency, right? That's why they're called emergencies. But, you might want to get involved with the insurance staking. But if you're going to put a stake, think it through and make sure that, you're going to follow that stake through, because there are hefty penalties if you emergency unstake, right? But yeah, this looks pretty cool, man. Here you can track all that stuff. And again, you can set up different types of stakes. You can have longer term stakes. You can have shorter term. You can have like ladder staking. If you want to create like a monthly income, like some people are going to do like a weekly or even a bi-weekly that they're going to have stakes ending. Or some people can just do like monthly. So again, depending on what your situation is and what you're trying to accomplish, you put your strategy together and, you can strategize and set up your stakes as such. So for me, I want this to be a long-term thing, so I don't mind going in longer because I know longer pays better. But yeah, I'll probably have a few stakes that are like a year, some that are 2. At most, I'll probably have like a few that are 3-year stakes, but that's kind of my time frame, Yeah, so this looks pretty cool, guys. Again, if you want to get in on this and you want a 10% bonus in the reservation, go ahead and use my link if you want, or use someone else's link. I'll leave a link underneath if you want to use that, and you'll get a 10% bonus when you go in on the reservation. So yeah, it looks like the next couple of days might be good buying opportunities, as you can see. Apparently, Peter said that earlier on when you had these big monster days, there was a whale that was putting in like $1.5 million worth of ETH. So he was getting in on, he or she, I don't know if it was a she or not, but he or she was coming in on these days. So they've already, put in what they were going to put in. So some of these other days as we move forward might be a little bit less. I don't know. But if it is, that's a good buying opportunity for you and I, because again, the less ETH, the less we're competing with, and we can get more of the WISE that's allocated for that specific day. So yeah, things are looking really good for WISE, guys. I'm really hoping that this will be a passive income stream for 2021 and beyond. And I'm definitely putting my I'm putting my money where my mouth is, because I put in, I think 63 ETH already into this. And I'm continuing to put in some more. So I'm taking dibs from some of the other platforms that I'm in. Some of the platforms I'm in are paying me dividends in Ethereum, and I'm just taking that and parlaying those divs into here, which I think will be a longer term play. So we'll see how it all pans out and how it all works out. But so far, so good. In any case, guys, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't jumped onto my newsletter yet, I'll leave a link for that as well. And of course, subscribe to this channel. Hit the little bell icon. That way, whenever I post up a brand new video, you'll get notified. And I will catch you on the next update. Peace.